In this video, I'm going to teach you how to use Ultra Dynamics Sky in Unreal Engine 5. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. In this video, I'm going to give you a general breakdown of how to install, add, and set up Ultra Dynamics Sky in Unreal Engine. So first, for the installation, you will need to acquire the Ultra Dynamics Sky asset from the Unreal Engine Marketplace. So if you go to the official website and you click on this button, you will be redirected to fab.com where you can purchase it. So you will have a personal and then professional license. And after you purchase this, it will be available on your Unreal Engine 5 project. So this is a very delicate and intricate program. I'm going to give you a general idea of how this works, but because there are a lot of features included within Ultra Dynamics Sky, I won't be able to cover every single one in this video. So you first add it to your level, so drag Ultra Dynamics Sky in the content browser. Once you have the blueprint in your level viewport, you will be able to see it take effect right away. So now, if you open the tools at the right side of the screen, you will be able to see everything. So under basic controls, you will have the general options, such as time of day, clouds, sun and moon, stars, lighting, and then the day and night cycle. So you can change these at will. Use the sliders or any sort of option that you see from a drop-down menu. Like I said before, because there are way too many options, I won't be able to cover every single one in this video, but as long as you read the name of a specific setting and you change the value, you will see the changes immediately. So it is very easy to spot what each of these settings is going to do. So for example, cloud coverage will change the amount of clouds at the sky. Time of day will change the general time, so it can be night, it can be day. You will have contrast, saturation, you can add fog, and there's a lot of stuff to explore. Usually clouds will render behind objects, but you can change it to make it so they appear like this. So if there is a big object, the clouds can go through it. You can change the rendering mode. You can even add planets at the back, and there's a lot of options for you to manage. There is a documentation at the top if you would like to go into intricate detail about every single option, but in general, it is very intuitive and simple to use. I hope I was able to help you on how to use Ultra Dynamics Sky in Unreal Engine 5. If this video helped you, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more very easy tips. Thank you for watching.